The Daily Worker originated the phrase, and the first paper that used it, it's their phrase, we let them define it.
Now,
to them it means, of course, fighting communism. Or putting it the way one columnist did the other day, he said, apparently McCarthyism means calling a man a communist who is later proven to be one.
Well, that was Senator Joe McCarthy fielding reporter questions back in the 50s about how he would define McCarthyism. His name came up again this week after Florida Congressman, a Republican, Allen West, told constituents at a town hall meeting that he believes dozens of House Democrats are members of the Communist Party. Trace Gallagher live in our West Coast Bureau. Trace, now they're claiming it was taken out of context. We offered them the chance to come on this show and explain themselves outright. They declined. What's the story?
And that's the first thing. Congressman West's campaign first came out and said, no, he was misquoted. Well, when the Palm Beach Post first ran the story, they didn't misquote him, but they didn't use his entire quote, so they did take him out of context. What he actually said was the following. He was asked a question, quote, what percentage of the American legislature do you think are card-carrying Marxists or international socialists? He answered, no, it's a good question. I believe there are about 78 to 81 members of the Democratic Party that are members of the Communist Party. He then paused for 27 seconds to let the audience react, and he ended by saying, no, they actually don't hide. It's called the Congressional Progressive Caucus. Well, now Congressman West certainly isn't backing off those comments. In fact, he's expanding on those comments today. He issued this statement, again quoting, members of this caucus lavished praise on Fidel Castro following a 2009 visit to Cuba. You can call them whatever you want, but the point is they opposed free markets and individual economic freedom. Well, many members of the Progressive Caucus have now shot back at the congressman, saying that they are not communist and they are knocking his comments down, but he is certainly no stranger to controversy or conflict. Remember this on the O'Reilly Factor? Play it.
So I'm here as the modern day Harriet to lead people on the Underground Railroad away from that plantation into a sense of sensibility.
He also had a very public battle with the Democratic National Committee Chair, Deborah Wasserman Schultz, who's also a congresswoman, calling her despicable, among other things. He's not backing down, Megan. In fact, he's promoting the comments he made at that town hall.
She fired a few shots at him as well in his defense on
Indeed.
that one. Trace, thank you.